Summer. Every year we eagerly await the arrival of this magical season. It's what the whole year is all about. But sometimes we look back, we blink, and it's fall. We're getting ready for cozy season and flannels and bonfires. How does summer always seem to pass by? Well, in today's video, I'm gonna share with you how you can go into summer with intention to make it a summer that you'll always remember. My idea in this video is to give you 50 bucket list items for an adventure-filled summer that you can go into with intention, and my hope is that you go away with at least one item that inspires you, that you feel really excited about, and something that's maybe outside your comfort zone that will lead to you having a summer that you will never forget. My goal for this summer is to spend as much time outdoors as possible. Summer for me means freedom, nature, waterfalls, ocean swims, and trying things outside of my comfort zone in community. Today I present to you 50 ideas to make it a summer you'll never forget. These ideas span from enjoyment to self-growth, rest, learning, community, and so much more. Another idea is why not create a vision board for your summer? So it can be fun if you're sitting around one day, it's a cloudy day, whatever, you can go on Pinterest or Google, search images, maybe on Instagram, of things that really inspire you, create a mood board in Canva, and this can help you visualize and help bring to life the summer that you want to have. Also, are you looking for ways to meet new like-minded adventure friends who want to try new things outside of their comfort zone with you? Well, stick around to the end of the video because I'm going to share with you the best ways to meet new adventure friends. So without further ado, let's dive into 50 ideas for an epic summer. Idea 1, learn a new language. Duolingo is my favorite language learning app. I think it's so much fun to be able to speak a different language. Yo hablo español, toco 4 años de español en mi escuela y después viajar mucho y habla español in todos los países. Ba manam Farsi harf mizanam. I also speak Farsi, and it's just so much fun to be able to speak another language. And so, item number 1, learn another language. Number 2, explore your creative side. Get creative with photography and videography. Number 3, broadcast your creativity. I challenge you to create an anonymous outlet where you post that photography or videography that you get creative with. Could even be digital art. You never know where that can lead. That's how my whole Instagram creative journey started, was by posting it anonymously, and people loved it, and now I put my name on it and it's my full-time thing. So you never know. Number 4, take surfing lessons. How sick would it be to be able to call yourself a surfer? That's on my bucket list, and if it calls to you, you should put it on yours too. Surf lessons, I feel like, are really a valuable lesson for dropping out of your head and getting into your body, and going with an instructor who's really knowledgeable and knows what they're doing and literally helps like push you into the wave is so awesome. You feel so supported, and it's seriously so much fun. Number 5, experience a silent disco. Silent discos are so much fun. You put a headset on, you dance like no one's watching, and it's just the best time. Number 6, express yourself at an ecstatic dance event. These are such a fun way to get creative and flow, and just like the weirder you are at these events, like weirdness is accepted and uniqueness is celebrated. So be weird and dance and flow and just like express movement and creativity through your body. Number 7, go for an ocean swim or a cold plunge. Cold plunges can be so terrifying because our body's like, oh my gosh, cold, uncomfortable. But then when you go in, it's like an electricity zap, just like resets your entire body, and you feel unstoppable and charged and just like ready to tackle anything and everything. Number 8, embrace nature with 5 new hikes. Anything from a mountain to a waterfall, sunrise to sunset. Go spend some time in nature. Go for some new hikes, whether it's in your neighborhood or on a place that you travel to. Number 9, swim in a waterfall. Is there anything better than jumping into a waterfall on a hot summer day? That should definitely be on your summer bucket list. Number 10, plan an epic summer road trip. Go solo, grab some friends, open the windows, blast some music, explore somewhere near you, or road trip in a new place. Road trips are like quintessential of summer adventure. Number 11, plan a sunset beach picnic. Take some of your favorite snacks, go to the beach, put a blanket out, and watch the sunset by yourself or with friends. The key here is to bring intentionality into the things that you do. Intentionally create magical moments. Number 12, volunteer locally. It can feel so good to give back. As I learned from my mentor, Tony Robbins, the gift is the giving. Plan a local beach cleanup or a park cleanup. That's another way to meet awesome people in community and service. Number 13, try a new sport. Challenge yourself, step outside your comfort zone, like volleyball or pick up basketball. I know for me, I played volleyball growing up, and now whenever I go to the beach, I like see people on the beach playing volleyball and I'm like, whoa, they're so cool, I want to join, but I'm always a little intimidated. This is your sign. Add it to your list and ask them to join, or like just see if it's an intramural team that they're playing on or something, and like volunteer yourself. That'd be an awesome way. Meet new people and try something new sport outside your comfort zone. Number 14, conquer public speaking. Public speaking is something that used to be terrifying for me, and now I am speaking everywhere and posting my videos online all the time, and I want to be a speaker. And so it can be a great experience, again, to step outside your comfort zone, try something new, and learn to quite literally express yourself through your voice. There are amazing platforms, online courses, and Toastmasters is an awesome resource as well. You can learn online or in person. Number 15, take acting classes. Unleash your inner performer. Acting classes can be a great way to learn how to creatively express yourself and also gain such a deep appreciation for all of your favorite actors and actresses that you see in movies and TV shows and online. Number 16, master a new cuisine. Look up a recipe, go to a cooking class. Thai food, Persian food, Italian food, so many different types of foods. It can be so fun to cook and learn what's going into your food. Play the themed music of the country or of the region of the food that you're learning how to cook and make it a whole event. It can be so fun. Number 17, unleash your inner artist. Take a painting class. They have a lot of like paint and wine nights, or you can plan one by yourself. You could even combine it with the beach picnic and make it like a painting sunset snack beach picnic. Ooh. Number 18, read or listen to 5 books. Books are such an amazing way to continue learning and developing and growing throughout your life. I love self-development books because I feel like every single time I walk away with new tools for further understanding myself and the world around me. I either pick up and read physically or as an audiobook. Reading is an amazing way to practice and build neuroplasticity in your mind, new connections and new growth, new learning. Number 19, treat yourself to a comedy show. There's nothing better than a good laugh. Do that. Number 20, travel with World Packers. World Packers is an amazing way to travel, give back, experience community, and just like have an epic new experience. World Packer has volunteer and travel experiences all around the globe. So whether you are in a hostel in Italy or a boutique hotel in Brazil or in Hawaii or all across the US, all over the world, World Packers has amazing experiences with verified hosts and a lot of other travelers where you can volunteer, give back, and learn new skills. Number 21, weekly or daily journaling. I journal every single day, and especially if you're about to have the most epic summer ever, you're gonna want to document your emotions and feelings on that. I've been journaling my whole life, and it is so fun to look back and be like, oh, what was 18-year-old me thinking? Or oh, what was 21-year-old me thinking? Like, it's never too late to start journaling, and it's so fulfilling, and it's also so helpful for reflecting on the period of life that you're going through as you're going through it. Number 22, daily meditation. This is something that I had been wanting to do my whole life and finally started doing this year, and I feel like I have gained such a deeper appreciation and understanding of myself, my body, my mind, my spirit, and my connection to everything in the world around me. There are a bunch of different ways. Meditation can look different for everyone, or go to meditation, breathwork, sound healing, yoga classes in person. That's something that you can add to your list, doing meditation. Meditation also teaches you, if you start every morning with it, to not react to your environment, but instead co-create the life that you want to have. Number 23, try a new restaurant. Maybe a new restaurant just opened up where you live, or there's someplace you've always been wanting to try. Try out a new cuisine, go to a new place. Number 24, learn to handstand or climb a rope unassisted. This for me is an embodiment of limitless possibilities in our body. Being able to stand on your hands, being able to climb a rope, like that's quite literally showing your brain like, whoa, I'm so capable, I can try and do new things. Handstands have been on my list forever, and I'm gonna be very intentional about it this summer. Same with the rope climb. Number 25, expand your knowledge with podcasts. You can learn anything and everything under the sun from podcasts these days, from finance to quantum physics to all about nature to understanding people and food and travel, everything. There's a wealth of knowledge on podcasts. Expand your knowledge and listen to podcasts. Number 26, practice yoga. Master new poses. Maybe you go to a yoga class for the first time. Yoga is such an amazing way to understand your body in space and time and build flexibility and resilience, not only physically, but emotionally. Number 27, try something new and daring. And this one is gonna be an individual one. What is that for you? What is the one thing that you immediately thought of when I said that? One thing that's new and daring. Maybe it's skydiving for you. Maybe it's the surfing point from earlier. What is that new and daring thing that's on your heart that's pulling at you? add that to your list. For me, it's improving at skateboarding, something I never thought I could do my whole life. And then my friend taught me to longboard in 10 minutes. And so now I really want to improve at longboarding, skateboarding, and hoping that translates over to surfing. Number 28, connect with people who inspire you. Maybe you follow some creatives or influencers or professionals online who really inspire you, but you've never sent them a DM and said, hey, just reach out, say, hey, your work really inspires me. I've been following you for years. Absolutely love your work. You never know where that can lead. I have literally met some of my biggest inspirations in the world just from doing that. Plus, gratitude, the gift is the giving. When you give gratitude and you give positive energy to people, it only flows back and comes back to you. So give the gift of gratitude. Number 29, attend a personal development event. I've been going to Tony Robbins events for years, and every single time I feel like I up level in my understanding of so much of the world. Find what that event is for you. That's also an amazing way to meet community, find new people, learn new things. Just love these sorts of events all across the board. And there are so many different types of events for what you're interested in. There's VidCon, there's spirituality events, there's meditation events, there's fitness events, weightlifting, everything, food, cooking. Find something that speaks to you and go to it. Number 30, visualize your dream life. This is something that I feel like we can be so intentional about co-creating, but then we leave a little bit of that room for magic to happen. Visualize, create a dream board, sit one day and really just let the magic come to you, and you'd be so surprised at what you're able to think and focus and create on into your reality when you sit and create it with intention. Number 31, plan a reading day at the beach or a lake. Grab a good book, go by the water, and spend the day reading and relaxing. Number 32, a monthly massage. Pamper yourself. Massages are not only good for your body as a lymphatic drainage, but also just like feel amazing, and life's too short, you deserve it. Get a massage. Number 33, rest in a hammock. I feel like resting in a hammock is the quintessential just like summer relaxing activity. You can even take your hammock, take your book in a hammock by the beach or in a park. Goals. Summer goals. Number 34, prioritize sleep and hydration. Take care of your body. Maybe the whole year you've been go, you've been grinding, maybe it's been a busy season. Prioritize rest, 8 hours of sleep, or whatever your optimal sleep period looks like for you. Drink plenty of water, eat healthy, nourishing foods. Health is wealth. Without health, I really believe that all these other things don't matter. A healthy man or woman has 1,000 wishes, and a sick man or woman only one, and that is to be healthy again. So really prioritize your health. Health is wealth. Number 35, plan an adventure or a trip. Is there somewhere on your heart that's been really pulling at you? You've always wanted to go to Costa Rica, or you've always wanted to hike the coast in Hawaii, or you've always wanted to go backpacking in the Pacific Northwest. Plan it, pick a date on the calendar, and send it. Make it happen. Number 36, enjoy time with friends and family. Enjoy these precious moments. These are the moments that make up our lives. Savor each laugh, each hug, hold eye contact just a moment longer. These are the moments that you look back and you're like, wow, those moments really were the sweetest moments. My sister just graduated from college, and it was like just family being together again. Like those moments are so precious and so special, and I really believe that the purpose of life is to like foster and love these connections. And number 37, attend a music festival. Dancing, letting loose, concerts, maybe your favorite performer. I've bought tickets for an Ed Sheeran concert for this summer, and Ed Sheeran is my great love. I've seen him in concert 4 times all across the world, and I'm very excited to see him again. Find your favorite artist, maybe they have a festival going on, or experience a new one. Music festivals are just like so fun and so amazing. So many people come together. Number 38, stargazing. Spend a night out under the stars. Maybe you're a photographer, you can practice astrophotography, lay out under the stars and try to identify new constellations and stars, and maybe spot a shooting star. There's magic in it. Number 39, do a DIY home project. Transform a corner of your room into totally new space, create a meditation corner. That little act of switching something up can just totally refresh the energy of the space and make you feel like you've moved somewhere new. Number 40, farmer's market visit. Explore a local farmer's market, talk to the vendors, find cute little things, like little boutique things that you can find. Farmer's markets are so fun, and it's often where you can find like the freshest and best produce, seasonal produce. There's nothing better for your gut and your body. Like I believe that we were made to eat seasonally, and so farmer's markets are an amazing way to experience and do that. Number 41, go for a bike ride. Enjoy a long, scenic bike ride, whether it's through the neighborhood park at home or it's in a place that you travel to and you rent bikes. Bike rides are so surprisingly fun. I'm like, wait, every time I do it, I don't ride bikes that often, but every time I do it, I'm like, this is such a good time. I want to ride bikes more. So ride more bikes. Number 42, outdoor movie night. Set up a projector outside or look for a cinema under the stars near where you live. Outdoor movie nights are such a fun way to just switch things up, watch a movie, experience that community aspect of watching the movie, and make a memorable night. Number 43, plan a camping trip or backpacking trip. I love going backpacking those nights when there's no service, you wake up, you're just completely immersed in nature, and that disconnection I feel like is where we can truly find our connection to what's within and then the present moment and the people around us. I really believe the purpose of all of this is like further connecting us to the present, to our core. And the more we can live in the present, I believe, the more we experience peace and stillness and gratitude for this beautiful life. Number 44, join a book club. You can keep up with that 5-book challenge by joining a book club, another great way to meet people, build community, and keep you accountable for reading new books. This could also be helpful for reading books that are outside your typical book comfort zone. I was in a book club 2 years ago and it was great because I'm the type of person that will almost exclusively read self-help or self-improvement books. But it was cool because in the book club we were reading autobiographies, biographies, some sci-fi, stuff like that. So I would strongly recommend joining a book club. Number 45, start a YouTube channel or blog. Maybe it's something that's been on your heart forever to share your art or your creativity. You never know where it could lead, and it could be a great personal corner of your internet that you look back on, and maybe you build your own community. I really believe that each person's voice can inspire someone in a way that someone else can't. So show up for yourself or show up for that person and share your message that's on your heart. Number 46, go scuba diving or snorkeling or freediving. Freediving and snorkeling and spending time underwater discovering the underwater world is such a peaceful and meditative experience for many. Actually, this photo right here, I don't know if you can see it, but that's of me freediving in Tulum, Mexico. And it was something that I really wanted to learn and experience, so I signed up for a yoga and freediving retreat, and I found a new love and a new passion for underwater adventure. Number 47, take dance classes. Salsa, anyone? It's so just like you get to drop into your body, discover a new way of movement, and another great way to meet community and meet people. Number 48, cooking challenge. Host a cooking challenge amongst your friends where everyone brings in a different themed dish. You can make your own Great British or Great American baking show and cook fun new foods and pastries and all bring it together and eat it. Number 49, spend a day without electronics. When was the last time that you remember going a day without your phone? An hour, half a day? I feel like our phones have become an integral part of our lives now, and to keep yourself in check, at least once a quarter or twice a year, is to take a week off of social media, unplug from my phone as much as possible, and really ground myself to the present moment. Social media and all these things are tools that can often feel like they're using us by our addiction to the algorithms, but it's a tool and we can make sure to use it instead of it using us for good. Number 50, visit a national park. Spend the day outdoors, go for a weekend adventure, maybe you go camping. There are so many different types of national parks and nature protected areas that you can visit. National parks are an amazing way to fall in love with nature, really experience that seclusion. A lot of them don't have cell service, and it's just another amazing way to fall in love with nature, and I really believe that the more people that love nature, the more people will have that are working to fight for and protect nature and natural lands and animals. And that wraps up the list. 50 ideas for you to have an adventure-packed summer. Hopefully at least one of these ideas inspires you and gets you excited for summer. What I would recommend doing is pulling these in, creating whether it's like a physical list on your phone or a list in like a Notion document or a Canva document, putting in photos and really being intentional about creating the life that you hope to live. And I did also promise you that I would share how you can meet new people to have these experiences with. And so if nobody is down to go with you, so many of my adventures I've just gone on solo, and from going solo I've met like-minded people on those adventures who are so aligned with me that I actually feel like these days traveling as a solo traveler I meet more people than I did before when I was in a relationship, because you're almost more open to the world and to receiving and connecting. But here are ideas. The first one is to join clubs or groups. Find clubs or groups that are either online or in person. That can be Outdoorsy Gals, Facebook groups, Bumble BFF. These are all great options to put in the types of activities that you're interested in, whether it's travel, whether it's hiking, whether it's doing a bar crawl or going to comedy clubs. There's so many different online groups where you can put yourself out there and meet new people. I have met so many of my best friends and new friends from social media these days, because my Instagram platform is basically my personal brand of me showing up 100% authentically as me and sharing all of my hobbies and passions and things that I love and all my opinions authentically. And it's so cool because people are like, whoa, this is what she likes, this is what I like, and we naturally connect with each other. So by being open, by putting yourself out there, you'll meet your people. Number 2, volunteering can be a great way to meet like-minded, altruistic, service-oriented people. That can be a local cleanup or something that you go on your own, and then you'll meet people while doing that. Number 3, classes or workshops. So signing up for different classes. So for example, if you're traveling to Japan and you want to attend a tea ceremony, that's also a great way to meet new people, because you're like, oh, the people who also signed up for this and are traveling might be very interested in the same things that I am. Number 4, attend conferences or events. Events, seminars, or conferences that cater to your interests are great places to meet like-minded people. So that could be a book fair, a music festival, or a professional networking event. I've met some of my favorite people on earth at Tony Robbins events and the TED Vancouver conference and Jay Shetty events as well. So attend these events that you're interested in, and you'll naturally find and be magnetized to other people that you're interested in. And when you meet them, you're like, whoa, I can't believe I met you. But it's a result of you both living in alignment with your passions, and then you find each other. It's really, really cool. Number 5, you can meet people through sports or fitness. So that's at the gym, you can go to group fitness classes, just being open and receptive to talking to or meeting new people. And if you want more advice or skills on how to start that conversation, how to connect with new people and step outside your comfort zone in those ways, comment down below, let me know. I've been watching these psychology, personal development, and how to win new friends and influence people type content for I think over a decade now. It's something that I absolutely love. People call me a super connector. One of my number one things that I get on every single personality test is winning others over, connecting with people. I just love it. So let me know if you're interested in something like that in the future. And number 6, travel. Solo travel, hostels, different places. More professional levels of hostels is places like Outside, where you can meet travel professionals. These are great ways to meet new like-minded people who are willing and stepping outside of their comfort zone. And so yeah, remember to be open, approachable, friendly, and a huge key in connecting with people is to be interested, not interesting. And so of course, be interesting, be an interesting person. Don't just sit there dully, but ask questions about people, be genuinely interested. And these are my 50 ideas for having a summer you'll always remember, and tips for meeting new people while you're doing it. I am so excited for the upcoming summer, and I hope these ideas inspire you to live and create your most extraordinary life. My name is Monica Furi. If you're new here, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Comment down below which idea you got excited about, because I'm so excited making this. And if you have any other ideas of things that I didn't share that you're gonna add to your list, comment down below and we can all inspire each other. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Happy summer, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.